Who hasn't heard of Sailor Moon, right? I'm sure you've come across it at least once. And if you've never watched it, but plan to, I've got you covered. I'll guide you through the Sailor Moon journey the right way. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but other projects kept pushing it back. Since a few of you asked for it again recently, I figured it's finally time. I can't delay it any longer. The last thing we got was back in 2023, and the manga ended quite a while ago. With all the reboots and updates over the years, it can get pretty confusing to know where to start. So, I'm gonna show you the most recommended way to watch it, but we're gonna split it into two parts. Make sure to stick around till the end so you'll understand exactly why I did that. Let's start with part 1, which covers the watch order for the original 90s story. First up, start with Sailor Moon Season 1. It's got 46 episodes, each around 24 minutes long. This season was produced alongside the first story arc of the manga. Next, move on to Sailor Moon R, Season 2. It has 43 episodes, each about 24 minutes long, and it continues right after Season 1. But hold up, you'll need to pause at episode 31, because that's when you should watch Sailor Moon R, the movie, Promise of the Road. It's about an hour long and was actually the first Sailor Moon movie. It takes place sometime during Season 2, and the best time to watch it is after episode 31 and before episode 36. That way, it fits perfectly with the story and character development. Once you're done with the movie, just go back and finish the rest of Season 2. Now you can move on to Sailor Moon S, Season 3. It's got 38 episodes, each about 24 minutes long as usual. This season also introduces some new characters, so things start to get even more interesting. Then we have Sailor Moon S, the movie, also known as Hearts in Ice. It's the second Sailor Moon movie and takes place during Season 3, after the main events of the season. It's about an hour long, so it's a quick and fun watch. Next up, we've got Sailor Moon Super S Season 4. It has 39 episodes, each around 24 minutes long. Then comes Sailor Moon Super S, the movie, titled Black Dream Hole. It's the third movie in the Sailor Moon franchise and runs for about an hour, just like the previous ones. By the way, there are also 3 special episodes I didn't mention or include here, mainly because you don't really need to watch them, as their content is later shown in this movie. Finally, we have Sailor Moon Sailor Stars, Season 5, the 5th and final season of the original Sailor Moon series. It includes 34 episodes, each about 24 minutes long as usual. And with that, we wrap up Part 1, which covers the original watch order. Now it's time to jump into Part 2, what I like to call the Reboot watch order. Start with Sailor Moon Crystal. This series is a more faithful adaptation of the original manga, and it has 3 seasons in total. You can watch them all back to back, adding up to 39 episodes overall. Next, move on to the Sailor Moon Eternal movies. These take place right after the events of Crystal, and are basically the reboot version of the Super S arc from the original 90s story. There are 2 parts, so make sure to watch Part 1 first, then Part 2. Each movie is about an hour and 20 minutes long. And finally, we have the Sailor Moon Cosmos movies, another 2-part film that adapts the final arc of the Sailor Moon story. It's a direct sequel to Sailor Moon Eternal, and each part runs for about 1 hour and 20 minutes, so watch both. And with that, we've officially reached the end of the reboot order. So there are 2 ways to watch Sailor Moon. Are they the same story? Yes and no. The core story and characters are the same, but the tone and pacing differ. The 90s anime is more nostalgic and emotional, though it has lots of fillers, while the reboot follows the manga closely with no fillers and a faster pace. If you want a video just about the filler episodes, which ones to watch or skip, let me know, guys. So Sailor Moon Cosmos is the final chapter of the Crystal reboot and the latest movie. Since it adapts the last arc of the manga, any future anime will depend on Naoko Takeuchi making new material. So for now, we'll just have to wait and see. And that's everything I know for now. If you have any questions or recommendations, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.